Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, a cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. Look, here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. You are now about to witness with your very own eyes the greatest show on earth. Greatest show. Look. In the multiverse. And bang! Welcome. All right, guys. So we have a great show for you today, and I'm just going to call this show the CB News. CB News crypto community just got the chicken. Okay, so today we're not going to do onboardings and stuff. I'm just going to talk to you, and we're going to do the overview, of course. But look, we just got the best news in the world today. America's giving it right on this channel. Oh, so let me back up. Let me back up because this was a weird day. So I wake up at 4:00. I missed the press conference. So I'm looking around. So I watch it. Go to the chat, a little chat room I'm in, and everybody in there is like complaining. Oh man, the press conference sucked. Oh, it wasn't any good. Like, are you fucking crazy? We just got served the chicken. And I want everybody to understand. Okay, I want to be very clear tonight. Everybody, you own crypto, right? Today, America just unleashed crypto. Right? They said we've got the regulatory clarity, we've got the consumer protections, and we've got the regulated environment so the masters can come. Right? That's everything. That's what we've been waiting for. Right? For 6 years, I've been telling you guys, what do we need? We need clarity. We need consumer protections, and we need regulated exchanges and everything. Why? Because there's a tsunami of money that's coming to now it's coming to this space. What they just did today, they just unleashed the tsunami that I've been talking about for fucking 6 years on this show, right? They just unleashed the tsunami on this space. Yeah, this is it. This is what I've been telling you guys forever, right? And like I'm in the chat and they're just like, oh, that was bullshit. It's like, are you fucking crazy? And I know what it is, because a lot of people thought that they were going to talk about a Bitcoin reserve. Fuck a Bitcoin reserve. Did you hear what they just said? We have full clarity. Full regs are coming. Within 100 days, they said. They want to do it within Trump's first 100 days. You don't need a fucking reserve anymore. Right? The only reason... Hold on one second. All right. The only reason we needed a reserve was because when Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. When Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. So we wanted the reserve. We wanted the reserve to drive the price of Bitcoin up, which will pull our alts up with it, right? Yeah, we don't fucking need that anymore. This is full regs that are coming, right? Yeah, well, we're not going to have to wait on Bitcoin to go up for our chain link to go up. No, the masters are going to come and just buy the chain link, and our chain link is going to go up. Right? There's going to be a decoupling. Right? Not everything is going to be based on the price of Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin went down. My chain link went down. Why would my fucking chain link go down just because Bitcoin goes down? Because it's an immature fucking market. Because it's just a bunch of retailers and morons here right now. Yeah, well, once the smart money gets here, once the masters arrive with their analysts, you know what an analyst is? Right? When they arrive with their analysts and they're looking through and they're picking through all the good projects, well, if that's what's in your portfolio, it's going to go up. It's not going to matter, oh, Bitcoin went down today. So what? My chain link went up. Why? Because they have an onboarding today. Right? Like the stock market, one second. Like the stock market, right? Yeah, well, if you come out with a good earnings report, your fucking stock goes up, right? Now, it doesn't matter that this other company over here, their shares fell. Yours go up because it's based on your performance, your company's performance. Yeah, well, that's how it's going to be in this crypto space. We're not going to have to worry about, oh, did Bitcoin go up? Right? That's why we were hyped about the reserve. I'm not going to bullshit you. Yesterday, I was hyped about it. I'm like, okay, please, man, we need a reserve. We need something to pull our alts up. Yeah. Well, after today's press conference, like, fuck that reserve. We don't need that shit anymore. We don't. Right? Yesterday was a desperate day. right? Yesterday, we only had feathers in our hands. After that press conference, yeah, we got the chicken now. Look, if you're new to this channel, I want to tell you a little something, a little secret about life. Sometimes in life, you get the chicken. Sometimes you only get the feathers. Well, yesterday, we had a bunch of feathers in our hand. Yeah. After that press conference today, whoa, we got served the full chicken. Like, damn, thanks, man. You understand? Do you guys get it? Right? The tsunami that I've been talking about for years, well, it's coming now. It's coming now. This is it. Right? Everything I've been teaching you guys, preaching to you guys, well, they just served it right there today. All right? So you guys in my chat, like, fucking cheer the fuck up, man. Fucking reserve. Fuck that reserve. We have a tsunami coming now. Right? I want the Mastas to buy my V-chain, my chain link, my Cardanos. Directly. Boom. Yeah. Fuck Bitcoin. All right. So that's what happened today at that press conference. And yeah, this administration, well, it's not really this administration because actually the crypto regulations started under Biden. So actually this was all under Biden, but now they're ready to put it together into one big crypto package. So actually Trump didn't really do anything with it, but whatever, man. He's here and he's going to sign it, and that's all that matters. As long as that motherfucker signs it, good. So yeah, guys, I want you all to be, like right now, you should be popping bottles. Right? You should be fucking popping champagne bottles. Fucking, yeah. We won. We won. Okay, do you get it? We won. Right? And I'm not even, usually I, like news like today, I'd come on here and I'd be like, look, bang, look, bang, look, I'm breathing. Yeah, but the way you guys reacted, you kind of made me, you put me in a down mood. It's like, fuck, I'm going to have to explain to these guys what the fuck. All right, guys, we just got regulatory clarity, which means now, well, we didn't get it yet. I mean, they still have to pass the bill, but they said they want to do it with 100 days. It's bipartisan, meaning the Republicans and the Democrats are both down for it. They both agree on it. So it'll probably happen within 100 days for sure. Right? There's no, there might be the odd congressperson or the odd senator, Elizabeth Warren, who doesn't like it, but so what? Right? Elizabeth Warren is only one vote out of 100 in the Senate, So who gives a fuck what she says? All right? So anyways, and so, yeah, so it's coming. This is it. Oh, and then so let me explain the three parts. The parts that I've told you all this time, right? I should be hyped right now. I should be amped. I'm just like, man, what happened to my crew? All right, though, but let me explain it. So we got regulatory clarity. What is regulatory clarity? So for the institutions, they need regulatory clarity. In other words, if you're BlackRock, if you're any hedge fund, remember, hedge funds are spending other people's money. Like people think, oh, BlackRock is buying this and that. No, BlackRock is buying stuff for their clients. BlackRock doesn't own shit, right? BlackRock doesn't go out and buy shares for itself. No, it buys the shares for, the King of Jordan, for Bill Gates. You got to be rich to be in BlackRock. You know what I mean? For Russian oligarchs, right? BlackRock doesn't buy shit for itself. And so, well, hold on. Why am I bringing that up? Oh, yeah. So clarity. And so as you can see, right, in terms of America, the only regulated digital assets so far are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, so we have Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, and you see they're flying. People want in. People want in, right? People want the chicken. And, I think those were record ETFs, right? Like they blew away the QQQ. Back in the days, QQQ came out with a gold. And actually, BlackRock has a gold ETF. Yeah, the Bitcoin one, it blew it away, right? So people want in. And this is what clarity is about, is that if I'm a hedge fund, right, say I have Shomari Fund, and, I want into this space. Well, now that I saw this press conference, I'm like, oh, great. So now I'm going to get the lawyers and the accountants together when this thing passes and tell them to go through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. What are we allowed to invest in? What are we not allowed to invest in? How much taxes are we going to pay? Are we going to be able to defer tax? What are the rates going to be? Right? That's clarity. In other words, it tells the hedge fund guy, if you're going to operate in this space, these are the parameters. You're going to pay this much tax. You're going to, you're going to get, maybe some sort of maximum leverage, all the little rules and the laws that they're going to have to follow. You're going to need to be certified in this. You're going to need to, I don't know, do KYC, all this shit, right? That's regulatory clarity. So regulatory clarity tells those hedge funds what they can and cannot do and how they can and cannot. Well, I guess you're not told how you can't do something, but how you can do something if you want to do it, okay? That's the clarity. So we got that. That's what they said. The guy literally for 5 minutes kept repeating clarity, clarity, clarity. I don't know how you guys didn't hear that shit, but let's move on. So we got the clarity. And what else have I been telling you we need? Consumer protections. Consumer protections. You got to protect soccer mom and dad. You can't have them getting rugged. Yeah, you know, you just can't have them getting rugged like that. You can't have this place with a reputation of, you know, FTXism. You know, oh, it's just a big FTX. It's all a big scam, right? I talk to people all the time about crypto, and they're like, you into that? It's a scam. You know, I don't even bother getting into it. But back in the days, I used to preach to them, no, it's not the crypto. It's the blockchain technology, and the blockchain is going to be used. You know, I'd explain to them. Yeah, but now I don't even bother. I'm just like, yeah, maybe you're right. And then fuck off. All right, you're going to be broke. You know, so, but, okay, so consumer protections. Let's get back. So consumer protections protect soccer mom and dad. For instance, soon you'll be able to have your crypto in your bank, like at your bank account, right? And shit like that. You know, you got to pay a bill, no problem. You can take your ledger, hook it up, you know, transfer a little, I don't know, Ethereum, Bitcoin in there, you know, pay your rent, whatever, right? Wow, you're going to be rich, so you're going to be paying your mortgage. You're not going to be renting anymore soon. And so, and probably not even at your job soon. Well, probably by the end of the year. Not soon as in next month or anything. But anyway, but that's consumer protections, right? So soccer mom and dad feel comfortable. When Fidelity goes to them, hey guys, we've got this great product, blah, 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 blah. They're like, great, right? And it'd be great. I mean, we'll see if you can keep this stuff in your bank account, if it will be FDIC insured as well, right? Because here in America, when you open a bank account, you're automatically insured up to $250,000. Right? So when the housing crash happened in 2008, fucking hundreds of banks went under. Hundreds of regional banks, smaller banks, right? I remember a Bank of America and all those guys were buying up all the smaller banks, right? And it was like, hey, well, if you're too big to fail, why are you buying more banks? But anyways, those banks went under, and that was okay. No one cared because, all right, my account is insured for $250,000. Most people don't have $250,000 in a bank account, you know, a regular checking account or savings account. You know, if you have that much money, you probably have it in investments and stuff, right? In some funds or something. All right. So, yeah, everyone got their money. And so let's see, are we going to get FDIC insurance on our crypto in our bank? That'd be interesting. So that's consumer protections. And having an avenue that if something does happen, if someone does scam a consumer, yeah, well, you can actually go somewhere, you know, call the FBI, call the cops, whatever, and, you know, start a legal process. Right now, like Haktua girl, right? She fucking, you know, the girl who said she spits on dicks or whatever. She made the crypto, right? And, yeah, it was a full rugging. You know, that was just a straight rugging, right? She's not even arrested yet. Right? Like, you can just get away with it. And that's because there are no consumer protections. Trust me, once this bill is passed, if a Haktua comes around again and pulls that shit, yeah, she'll be arrested right away. Right? Trust me, she'll be on Twitter and the cops will be bursting in and fucking, get your hands behind your back. Right? That's consumer protection. And those are the things consumers want to know. Right? Like, if you get scammed in the stock market, you know, like someone rugs you, or, you know, guys are front running you, or guys are like pump and dumping you. Yeah, well, you can complain to the SEC. Yeah, and they get arrested. Right? Yeah, like the movie Wolf of Wall Street, right? Yeah, he started out, yeah, it was a little scamish, but they were making money. The SEC got involved and was like, hey, you're not allowed to do that. No. But he was like, fuck you, SEC. And he kept doing it. Yeah, so finally the FBI fucking came. Right? Now you're in trouble, right? The FBI showed up. Right? Remember the FBI agent, he's on the boat, and the guy tries to bribe the FBI agent. The FBI agent's like, nah. And then he throws the lobsters at him and the money, right? This is more than you make in a year or some shit like that, right? Yeah, that's the FBI stepped in. And that's what consumer protection is. If you get scammed by a guy like Jordan Belfort, oh, well, you can have legal recourse, right? Like Bernie Madoff, right? Bernie Madoff with his hedge fund scammed all those people. Yeah, well, they're getting, well, not all of them, but a lot of them are getting their money, are getting some money back. Right? We're talking billions of dollars, right? Yeah, but right now here in the crypto world, yeah, Hawk Tuah takes your money. Well, you shouldn't have bought that shit. You should have known better than, buying a financial instrument from a bitch talking about spitting on cocks, right? Like, that's not sound financial dealings right there, right? And so that's what we got today, consumer protections. Or that's what's going to be coming with consumer protection. And then finally, regulated, exchanges, right? Not just exchanges, but, regulatory and regulated investment vehicles. So like the BlackRock ETFs, the Fidelity, those are regulated, right? I think by the CFTC, right? Commodities Futures Trading Commission. And so that's what we're going to get. We're going to get a lot of investment vehicles, but regulated, right? You see, like right now, you trade on like Coinbase or I don't know, wherever you guys trade crypto, if you're actual trade crypto, right? Yeah, well, those are all unregulated. Those guys do sneaky little shit, stop hunt you, and yeah, it's bullshit. A lot of it is a scam, like, or not a scam. Like, you still can make money, but they do little things where you lose percentages of your trade. Anyway, so yeah, that kind of stuff is not going to be able to happen anymore. Like when I first became a Forex trader back in the days, that I've been trading 25 years. When I first became a Forex trader, yeah, it was the Wild West. Fucking, you'd put your money in a Forex account in Greece, because Greece used to give like mega leverage. Yeah, and you'd make a bunch of money, and you'd ask for your money, and they just wouldn't give it to you. No, they just close your account, right? Yeah, those things don't happen anymore, right? Not at all, right? So it takes time for markets to mature, and so that's what we're about to get into. We're about to get into regulated exchanges, regulated brokers, and that allows also the mastas, the hedge funds, the big institutions, to trade through those entities, right? Like, like BlackRock is not going to trade. Well, first of all, they don't trade, but okay, let me just say, like a big financial institution, Vanguard and shit, they're not going to be trading and buying stuff from a place like Coinbase, right? Like, they'll buy it from, JP Morgan, they'll buy ETFs from like a BlackRock, but, they're not going to do that anymore. I mean, sorry, they're not going to, go like Coinbase or BitMEX or something, Bittrex or some shit, right? I mean, I don't think they're allowed, right? Like, they're probably not allowed to do that anyway, because those are unregulated exchanges, right? And so that's what we got. It'll be just like the stock market, with oversight from the SEC, oversight from the CFTC, and regulated. Everything will be regulated. So, so you can be assured when you're buying this product, and though, most importantly for us, the mastas can bring their clients' money here, right? They can bring their money into this space. And that's what we got today. Those are the three keys: clarity, consumer protections, and a regulated environment and investment vehicles. That's what makes a market. That's what we've been waiting for 6 fucking years, brothers and sisters. And today, they served the chicken, the full chicken. And you guys are on that chat talking about, yeah, it was boring. What the fuck? The fuck, Elise, Edwin? Well, let me tell you something. I watched the press conference. I was here. I was like, look, bang, no fucking way, bang. I was going nuts. I was like, he just said it. Clarity. He just said they got the protections. Oh, the regular. I was like freaking out. I was like, oh, this is it. They just served it. Like, all that I've been preaching to these guys for 6 years, they just gave it to us. They just said it all. And I get to the chat. I'm like, oh, man, Edwin's going to be freaking out. There's a brother, Edwin. He gets excited about things. I'm like, yeah, he's going to have the little baby meme. He's got this baby meme. Yeah. right? And he's got this other guy, like, kind of, does this kind of thing, like, yes. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, here we go. Let me check out the baby. Let me check out the nerd guy. Let me see Edwin just going nuts. I get to the chat. Everyone's like, yeah, it was boring. It was lame. They were just talking about what they did. They like, what? Were you listening? Were you not listening? I tell you right now, you better go back and listen to that shit again, because you totally missed it. We just got served the full chicken, and I know what it is. A lot of crypto people, they want this reserve. They didn't even talk about the reserve. Fuck that reserve. Did you hear what he just said? We're getting clarity, consumer protections, and regulated markets and vehicles. That's it. They just served us everything. Yeah, it's going to be just like the stock market, just regulated, fucking safe. Yeah, we're not going to have to worry about people buying fucking Bitcoin anymore to make our fucking alts go up. They're going to be buying our fucking Chainlink Direct. Right? What the fuck? So anyways, I want you all listening to me. I mean, honestly, watch that press conference and please, understand what just happened. Right? We just got everything I've been telling you we'd get. Right? I'm going to tell you what happened today. Okay? Those politicians went up there and they said, hey, CB News crew. Hey, Look Bang crew. This guy's been telling you about regs and everything for about 6 years, right? Yeah. It's taken a long time, hasn't it? Yeah. He said it's coming, didn't he? Yeah. Well, CB News crew, we're happy to announce, here's the chicken. Here it is. Right? That's it. All that I've been telling you for 6 years. Well, here you go, CB News crew. Bang. You want the chicken? You got the fucking chicken. Right? And I don't know what you guys expected from a news press conference. I mean, what do you think? They were going to come out on stage and be like, look, motherfuckers. You wanted crypto? Bang. You got it. Look. No, they're a bunch of old men. Right? I mean, the youngest guy, Rick Scott, he's probably in his 50s. The rest of them are like 70, 80. Right? Probably went to bed right after that press conference. Fuck. Right? What'd you want? Yo, dog. Right? Dancers, cheerleaders, fucking fireworks? Nah, they're just old men. So, it's not exciting. They tell you, we're going to have the clarity and and everything, and we're going to have it in Trump's desk. We've been working on this since 2021. The subcommittee, the Agricultural Committee, Finance Committee, and we've come together. We put some bills together. The Senate has theirs passed. Over in the Senate, we're still working on ours, and we're going to combine those in a few hearings next. Yeah, it's boring to hear that, but if you hear what he just told you he's going to do, right, they're going to combine them and serve the chicken. All right, so I know I've harped on this for, 22 minutes, 59 seconds now? All right, so look, tonight, all of you who own crypto should be popping bottles. You're going to be rich by the end of the year. Well, it depends, because they're going to pass the law within 100 days, but then they got to, you know how it works. Then they got to actually build it out and stuff. So, but by the end of the year, I mean, there should be some serious products, some serious new stuff. Don't be surprised if banks start saying, hey, you can hold your crypto safely with us, FDIC insured. I mean, we're going to a whole new, the world changed. Yesterday, yeah, we cared about a reserve. Oh, please, because we need Bitcoin to go up so my alts go up. Yeah, today we don't need that shit. Fuck that reserve. Fuck the sovereign wealth fund. You don't need it to get rich anymore. I mean, look, it's going to be great if and when they do them. But it's not really going to matter because masters are going to come buy your Chainlink from you directly. You're not going to have to worry about Bitcoin going up so my alts will go up. Bullshit that we've had to deal with, since this space opened, right? So, I'd be happy. Hey, you guys put me in a down mood, man. I'm not even, right? I should be on here, Van Breeden, bang. Because that's what we got today. We got the full chicken. We got the full Van Breeden. That's the full. That's what we got today. Comprehensive crypto regulations. And you know how it goes. This is a copycat world. The Americans are in. Well, everyone else is going to get in. Can't be left behind. And you know how the Americans do. They do it big and hard, baby. Right? That's what I'm telling you. Tsunami of money is coming here. I've been telling you for 6 years. Yeah, well, today is the day the tsunami is being unleashed. Or at least the announcement of the unleashing of the tsunami within 100 days. That's how you should be happy. You're about to be fucking rich. Fucking rich. If you've got revenue generating product in your portfolio, if you have good coin, I don't know about if you have, dog with butt in your, how you're going to do, but yeah, you got Chainlink? Oh my gosh. Integrated into Swift. And there's so many other blockchains with onboarding. So as long as what's in your portfolio has, I like brand name companies, onboardings with brand name companies. Not just some company with a nice logo, but it's just a guy in his garage. And government contracts. Those are the best. Because once you get a government contract, it pretty much never ends. You could fuck up so bad, and they'll just be like, hey, man, how long until you fix it? Right? They won't change it. Right? Whereas in corporate America, if you get an onboarding and your thing fucks up, you're fired. We're going to get someone else. Government contracts are the best. They last forever. I mean, unless you fuck up so bad. I don't even know how bad you'd have to fuck up to lose a government contract, but real bad. Okay, guys. So that was today's announcement. We just got everything. We just got the clarity. We got the consumer protections, and we've got the robust, regulated investment vehicles and things that are coming. This is it. All I've been preaching for 6 years. Okay, so, I just could not believe that shit when I went to that chat. I had to write a whole long thing just to get these fuckers' minds right. Like, hello? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Like, what did you not get about what they just said, motherfuckers? I love them. They're miscreants, but I love them anyway. And so there you go. Okay, so now, so I had a whole different show planned from yesterday because we didn't have the chicken. No one just dropped chicken like that. And so the chicken got dropped today. Yeah, well, there's nothing really else to talk about now. I was kind of worried about Trump's tariffs, which he backed down from. Of course he did. What are you, fucking stupid? Like, you want to put tariffs on people? Well, they're going to put tariffs back on America, you dumbass. Right? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? So, he had to back down off that. Plus, let's get real. His donors, his rich donors, his billionaire donors, well, if you start tariffing things from Mexico and Canada, which is our two biggest trading partners, well, your donors, your billionaire people are going to lose money. Right? And they saw that, right? Look on Friday when Trump said, I'm going to put the tariffs on Tuesday. Bang! See how that market crashed? See how that crashed? I tell you right now, billionaire donors got on the phone with him and been like, you motherfucker, stop with that bullshit. If you ever want to get, a penny out of me, you better fucking chill out. I'll tell you right now, that's what happened. Yeah, because he's going to lose his people's money. Remember this. During economic downtimes, like a housing crash, it's the rich people who lose money. Remember that. If you work at McDonald's and you're selling hamburgers, and a housing crash happens, you don't give a fuck. Why? You're still getting your $10 an hour, 40 hours a week paycheck, right? Housing crash doesn't hurt you, but who does it hurt? Well, fucking real estate developers, REITs, wealthy people who own, multiple properties around the country and whatever. Yeah, well, they get hurt. Do you understand? During economic times, bad economic times, usually the working person doesn't really get affected like the wealthy. Yeah, all these tariffs and everything that are happening, sure, as a consumer, we would have to pay more. Obviously, tariffs are going to would bring massive inflation, but we wouldn't really lose money. I mean, okay, it would cost, well, what about the price of eggs? Well, your eggs would go up even more. So, but who loses the billions of dollars? The rich. Right? It's their companies that have to buy those parts that are now tariffed. It's their corporations who, have to find a new supplier now that, I don't know, Mexico's not sending the automotive parts. Like Canada and Mexico sell a lot of parts to be put into stuff. So like planes, cars, motorcycles. Yeah, all those parts come from like Canada, Mexico, Vietnam, right? And then they just put it together here. But it's actually, all the parts are actually from other countries, right? Yeah, well, if they tariff you on that, then that means Harley Davidson, it used to cost them $20,000 to make a Harley. Now it's going to cost them $50,000, which means they're going to have to sell it for $70,000. And a lot of people aren't going to buy it. They'll say, fuck it, I'll just go get a Honda, right? Or something. So yeah, it's good he backed down off that. Well, he was told to back the fuck down off that. I tell you that right the fuck now. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. Like, are you crazy, buddy? You're going to fucking lose me billions, man. I'll fucking have you killed, like Kennedy. I'm just kidding. And that's rude, and it's just a joke. I hope YouTube doesn't get angry at me. That's not what I'm saying. That's what the rich guy says. All right. Okay, so, yeah, so that's pretty much over. And the Chinese tariffs that he did put on yesterday, as you can see, the market didn't give a fuck. Like, those are show tariffs. Those are just bullshit. And the retaliation China did, same thing, bunch of bullshit. We're gonna tariff your coal, America. China gets most of its coal from Russia. So it really doesn't hit America. China did a bunch of tariffs on America that aren't really going to affect America at all. Well, I mean, they are going to in terms of the gas and the stuff, but let's put it this way, the Chinese were being nice about it, right? And then Xi Jinping and Trump are going to talk later this week. So Xi Jinping is probably going to tell Trump, like, look, dog, okay, you tariffed us and we're being nice about it. But you want to fuck around, you're really going to find out. You're really going to find out. Remember this. China controls over 70% of the world's rare earths. You know what rare earths are? Yeah, you need them for jet fighters, radar systems, high-tech, real high-tech computing and all that. Yeah, China owns 70% of that shit. If China were to cut off America from rare earths, honestly, we'd probably just go to war. We would go to war because we wouldn't be able to build radars and fighter jets and advanced computer systems and shit. So it probably would go to war over it. I remember when China threatened the Obama administration with like not giving rare earths, and Obama was even like, look, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, or else things are going to have to go down. Like, even, and he was like a peacenik hippie. He didn't want to. I mean, he drone strike terrorists, but he didn't really get into war. But that's the one time that he was like, look, dog, you don't want to do that because we're going to have to fight for that shit. Like, he straight up told Xi that, Yeah, so Xi backed down. And so I can just imagine if they do that under Trump, oh my gosh, it'll be crazy. But they can. They own 70% of rare earths. Yeah, if they don't export that, you're done. You can't build a military. You can't build advanced systems, advanced communication systems, and a bunch of other stuff like jet engines and shit like that. But particularly the radars and the guidance systems for missiles and shit like that. You gotta have rare earths for that. And so Xi Jinping was merciful. He put a few tariffs, but they're not really going to bite. But if Trump fucks around, well, China can fuck us right up. Trust me. It can fuck us right up. So, all right, so that's good that that's over. So that's no longer a threat. Now let's go over to here. Boops. Let's go over to, wait, not there. Here. And let us proceed with our usual, like I said, I just talked to you all that I want to say, really, but we're just going to go through the overview because I want to show you something here. All right, so here's Bitcoin at $97,911. Or what are we at? Oh, now 98.5. Anyways, it jumps around. You know how Bitcoin be. So yeah, it's like, Shomari, man, if it's such good news, why'd the market go down? Yeah, well, because we're here with idiots. We're here with fucking idiots. Not just like, look, my people aren't idiots. They're killer bees. I'm getting there. Some of them. And even they just didn't get it. Right? They heard 40 minutes of them serving the chicken. Yeah, and they're like, oh, that was boring. Well, that was just a crypto circle jerk. Just like, what the fuck? And so I got to think about it. My guys, my people, my posse, they're killers. I've taught them everything from custody all the way to everything. Like, you name it. And the fact that they didn't see, and they all watched it live, and the fact that they didn't get what the fuck was just being said, well, this is the example. Nobody did. Like, if you're a master like me, you understand, right? But, yeah, and that's why this sold off. Everyone wanted to hear about reserve, sovereign wealth fund. Fuck that. They just opened up your chain link to get bought by masters now. Fucking morons. It's like, they don't get it. And so that's why the price went down. We just got the best news ever in the world when it comes to crypto. You can't have better. America gave it all. All. Clarity, consumer protections, regulated. That's it. That's it. That's the market. SEC, CFTC, everyone's been notified. We're cryptoing up America. Yeah. And look at the price. And look at the reaction of people. Oh, it was boring. Oh, they didn't even talk about the reserve. Motherfucker. Well, did you hear the stuff he did talk about? Fuck stick. We don't need a reserve anymore. People are going to be buying your chain link direct. You're not going to need Bitcoin to go up so your chain link goes up. Fucking hello. And so that's why you see this right now, right? Just immature investors, dumbass motherfuckers. Like we literally just got given every dream, everything I've told you for 6 years. We just got it all in one nice package in a 40-minute press conference. And this is what happens. That's what I'm telling you, man. We're here with fucking complete idiots, which is fine because you need idiots to make money from them, right? So when this place gets all nice, we'll be here to take their money while they're, you're selling. Really? You sold today with that information? How fucking stupid are you? Right? It's unbelievable. Anyway, so I wanted to show you that. And then let's just do the top 10, bottom 10 thing like we kind of usually do. So, top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Solana, BNB, USDC, Dogecoin, Cardano, and Tron. Tron back up in the number 10. Forgot all about those guys back in the day. All right, let's look at the top 10 gainers. Wait, how do I do that again? All right. Fuck. I haven't done a show in so long, I'm forgetting what fucking buttons to press. All right. Are these the gainers? Hold on. No, these must be the gainers. All right. Are you fucking kidding? Melania coin. Anyway, that's what I mean. That's the type of investor we have around here. All right. Top 10 gainers. Official Melania meme. Pudgy Penguins. Sui. Hyperliquid. Tether Gold. USDC. DAI. Or DAI. Tether and Ethena USDE. Let's look at the top 10 losers of the day. If you see anything here you like, go get it. Look, because it's on sale. All right, top 10 losers. XDC Network, Caspi, Ethena, Jasmy Coin, Official Trump, Arweave, Near Protocol, and Curve DAO. Let's take a look at total market cap. Bang, 3.2 trillion. Let me see. When I left you last time, we were at 2.43 trillion. So we have gone up nicely. What have we gone up here? About 0.8 trillion dollars. All right, 24-hour volume, 193.91. Yes, anything over 100 is good. And when I left you last time, we were at only 113.17. So we have gone way up in daily volume by, what do the math here? $80 billion. Bang! All right. So, and I guess maybe I'll show you guys just a couple little things of what's happening. So what Trump is doing in the markets or for the markets. So just quickly, I'm not going to read these like all the way. I'm just going to kind of brush over them, but then explain it. So Trump's cryptoczar remains quiet about the reserve. So this is what everyone was fucking, it seems all the crypto people wanted to hear. They want to hear about a reserve. Fuck a reserve. We just got the whole chicken. Yeah, yesterday we needed the reserve. Fucking right. Yesterday, yeah, it was like, fuck, man, I hope these motherfuckers bring that reserve out real quick. Yeah, after they served us the chicken, who gives a fuck about a reserve? You notice they left the reserve and the sovereign wealth fund thing to the very end. Yeah, and just walked away. All right, they're like, reserve. Right? I bet they were in their own heads being like, did you just hear what we just told you? Fuck, and just walked away. Just get the fuck out of here. These people are talking bullshit. Right? I would have been. I'd be like, why are you asking me about a reserve? I just gave you the fucking full chicken. Right? The reserve is just one little thing. Right? It's one account with a bunch of Bitcoin in it. So what? All right? You need your Chainlink's bot. You need your Solana's bot. You need your Cardano's bot. Your blah, blah, blah bot. All right. So look. So this is what all the crypto people were waiting for. And that's how we ended up with something looking like this. Oh, so pathetic. That's how we ended up with a day like this. Even though we literally just got every single thing we could possibly ever want in the crypto space. So here it is, and this is the example. Trump's crypto because he remained quiet, right? Bang! He was quiet, and so fucking dumbass motherfuckers who don't know what the fuck's going on or what we need. Well, that was boring, right? All right. Right? But those of us, the smart money, well, we know what the fuck just happened. And trust me, all those hedge funds, all that big money that wants in, they heard what happened. Trust me, there's analysts scouring this place right now. I mean, they probably already have been because they knew Trump wanted to do crypto, but trust me, it's full on right now. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm not really going to read this. It just says, today's press conference was about, the whole U.S. digital asset strategy. It seemed like all crypto people cared about was this fucking reserve, right? Like, who gives a shit? I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm not saying that, but what we got today, we don't need a reserve anymore. We need these monsters to come and buy our Chainlinks direct, buy our Solanas direct. All right. So it's the pro-crypto agenda, stating that the U.S. House of Representatives and Senate are forming a joint working group to advance cryptocurrency legislation, right? So that's what they were talking about. Someone in the chat said they were only talking about what they did. Yeah, well, they're showing you what they fucking did. Yeah, how did we get here? So they're showing us. This committee did that. That committee did that. That committee did that. These guys in this subcommittee did this. We're putting the package together now. Yeah, right? It's called a transparent government, right? Our government tells us what they're going to do and tell us how they got there doing it, right? That's what you want to hear, isn't it? Well, how did we get here? All right, so during the conference, he emphasized wanting the United States to become a global crypto hub. I look forward to working with you. Right, a crypto hub, not a fucking Bitcoin reserve hub. Crypto, the whole place, the whole thing. Give a fuck about a fucking reserve. Are you joking? Yesterday, we needed a reserve. Today, we got the chicken. We just need these guys to hurry up at this point. All right, fucking reserve. All right, yesterday. All right, and so some other good news. So Trump he put a crypto task force in the SEC now. So, there she is. Okay, so I'll just read this. The Security and Exchange Commission launched its crypto task force website, bang, on Tuesday. Hester Pierce, widely known as Crypto Mom, will lead the team responsible for proposing potential regulations for the cryptocurrency sector and assessing a national cryptocurrency stockpile. So, everyone was complaining about the SEC regulating through enforcement, right? And Hester Pierce, she was always like, nah, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that. But they did anyway. And so now with her in the lead of this task force, the SEC is going to be pro-crypto. All right, yeah, and they want to do this big stablecoin thing, another bill. All right, there was like two bills. There's the crypto bill, which is sort of, for all the traditional cryptos, and then there's a separate stablecoin bill that they're going to do. And they really seemed excited about that stablecoin one. And they should be, people don't understand that stablecoins are good for governments, right? Because stablecoins, the reason a coin is stable is because they're buying government bonds all day, every day. Yeah, so it helps the bond market in your country. So that's why they love stablecoins. And as for the consumer, well, you get to move stablecoins to this exchange or that exchange and get your crypto. But yeah, governments love stablecoin. because it makes the government money. Right? Tether and all that, yeah, they buy government bonds. Yeah, every day, all day. That's all they do, and they adjust it, right? They got the algorithmic stable coins. Yeah, well, those algorithmic stable coins are buying and selling bonds all day. Flash trading bonds, right? Yeah, which is good for our economy. All right. So anyways, so there's a new stable coin thing on the table as well. So that's basically it. Fuck the reserve. We don't need the reserve anymore. Look, the reserve would have come out in like what, November, December anyway? Yeah, well, we're going to have all of these regs already by November, December. Fucking reserve ain't going to do shit for us. Yesterday, we needed that reserve because, well, we needed Bitcoin to go up, so our alts go up. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. I mean, it's still going to happen for now. Yeah, but once these regs come out, that's it. The big guys are going to come and buy your chain links and your V-chains and your IOTAs and that directly, through an investment vehicle, but right? And there'll be investment vehicles made. There will be V-chain. Well, I'll tell you right now, there's going to probably be an ETF made out of all of this shit, right? Like every one of them is probably going to have their own ETF eventually, and stuff like that, or a basket of ETFs. A basket of assets in an ETF. So that's all coming. We don't need the reserve. I know that's what everyone was waiting for today. But it's like, are you fucking deaf? Reserve. I know that's what everyone's waiting for. Look at the price. Oh, they didn't mention a reserve. Do you know what they did mention, you fucking you idiot? Everything. They just gave us everything. Okay, so right now, I hope you're popping bottles, smoking a fatty, or something, because cheer up. We just got everything. Oh, so here's Hester Pierce again. Oh, so this is her crypto mom. So she's been fighting for crypto for the past, 4 or 5 years, right? But she keeps getting overruled at the SEC because she's only one vote, right? In the SEC, I think it's 9 people. So, yeah, she always gets outvoted. But now Trump's in town and he's like, oh, yeah, they've been outvoting you? Well, check this out, sweetie. I'm going to make you the head of the task force. And she's like, yeah. All right, so we already read about it. Blah, blah, blah. So they're going to look at plans to address the regulatory challenges in crypto lending, staking programs, custody solutions for investment advisors, asset managers, where can they custody the crypto products that they buy for their clients. So you could see they're getting right in now. Like now, in fact, at the press conference today, one of the politicians said, he specifically mentioned asset managers and investment advisors, which is exactly what I've been telling you, right? Like, we need the full regulatory clarity, and then those guys can come. So, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. Let me look. All right, so that's good enough. All right, so we're just going to end. Oh, shout-outs. Well, we'll just do this quick. I haven't done a show in a year, so probably no one to shout out up here. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, over here. All right, let's see if there's anybody. Oh, I see Grunstable. Wait, I thought I saw Grunstable. Where'd he go? All right, DP Entertainment. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Hope you heard that news. If you didn't get it, watch that thing again. 007. Node Savior. Look. Bang. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And he's got the chicken. Yeah. Literally. Today, they got the chicken. He got his chicken. Grunstable. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Who's this? Oh, what's up? DJ Peppywood. Oh, that's Pollywood. Pollywood, you fuckstick. You tricked me there. Pollywood. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. We just got the chicken, Polly. We just finally got the chicken. Polly's been with us forever, too, so he heard about it. He heard me preach. He's heard me preach about the regulations and everything for too long. It's been too long, Shomari. can't wait to get you out of my fucking ears. I can't wait to be out of your ears, guys. And meeting up on a nice sandy beach in Thailand, sipping some rum. Technically bullish. Everybody see, brother. Bang. And let me tell you something. After today's press conference, you can now go look for property. Right? Now's the time to open Zillow and open wherever you want to go buy some property or something. Now's the time to go look for that. Because now they've told us, right? It's it. This is it. Right? There's no turning back. There's no, well, it's not going to happen. There's nothing like that. This is it. They served the chicken to us today. You want property? You want Lambos? Not my people, but some of you out there listening, get out the Lambo catalog. Get out the property papers. You're about to be rich. Yeah. Fucking rich. All right. Miguel J started his account just to follow me. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. We made it. And look, he's got the full. Exactly. This is what you want. Fuck a Bitcoin reserve. I want them to come get my VeChain, my AGI, and my IOTA, motherfucker. You can have all that Bitcoin. All right. Love you, brother. Bang. All right. Just a quick little look. All right. Oh, no. All right. That's enough. So, look. Let's get back to the Death Star. 1 second. Let's get back to the Death Star. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. So I hope you really get what the fuck just happened today. Like I said, I should be out here being like, look, motherfuckers bang. Right? And it's like, oh, man, I'm going to have to explain to these motherfuckers what the fuck just went down. Like, I'm surprised, right? Like, especially for my crew. But anyways, I guess everyone really, all crypto people really just cared about this reserve. So unless they heard the word reserve, they didn't really care about the other stuff these guys were saying. Motherfuckers, they were serving the chicken for 40 minutes. Like, hello. All right, so we got that. We're winning. We kind of just won. I mean, as soon as they pass this thing, Trump's going to sign it, and we're off to the races. They said within 100 days, so what day is it today? The 4th of February, so what's 100 days? 3 months and about a week. So we had February, March, April. Yeah, so by early May, we should be passed, and Trump will sign it, and yeah, I think by November and shit, we should be rip fucking roaring. All right, so cheer up, everybody. We just got the chicken, and fuck that reserve. Unnecessary now. We don't need Bitcoin to go up for our alts to go up anymore. We're getting the tsunami unleashed on our alts very soon. All right, so on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look. Subscribe below and press the little bell so you'll get a notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang. The show that gets your mind right. Daggone. Get your minds right, folk. So, I love you guys. Thanks for... Oh, shit. I even forget the outro, what I usually say. Anyways, it's great to be with you. Thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you all next time for another fun fact-filled day of Crypto Talk. But until then, subscribe below and press the bell. Watch that video there and get your mind right. And I'll see you all next time. My name's Shomari Clarke. Always watching our money, and most importantly for you, especially on a day like today, I'm the explainer-in-chief, and I am always on duty. You're welcome. Love you guys. Over and out. Bye.